Hey everyone, in the following video we'll go over how you can create menus for your website. So let's just go over to the back end of our site and we'll need to scroll down, go over to Appearance and click on Menus. Now over here we have our first menu that we are yet to create. So let's just title this as our main menu. Okay, and here we can either create our menu right now, or we can add additional pages to it. We can add blog posts to it. We can add galleries, testimonials, anything you want you can add within the navigation menu. If for some reason there's a type of format that you don't find here, you can always click on screen options, and here you can have more options which you can choose from. Currently we have all of the options to choose from, but if for some reason you feel that testimonials is not something you want to add to the navigation menu, you can just remove it and it will be removed from the sidebar, and then you close the screen options section. So once you've finalized your navigation menu, your page structure, you can then just drag these pages around into any order you prefer. So here we have landing page 1, landing page 2. I'll just click on page to remove this title. I can then sort the order I want. I'll put sample page under portfolio as a submenu for a dropdown. And I can also create a custom navigation menu button. So I'll just go over here and find our links section. And this could be a custom link. If, for example, you're using your proofing system, and I'll use google.com, and I'll click on Add to Menu. Alright, so let's go ahead and create our navigation menu. Now that our menu has been created, we want to make sure that you select this option here where it says Main Menu. You save the menu once again. We'll go here to the front end of our website. We'll refresh it. And let's click on our menu dropdown. And so here we have our landing page, we have our blog portfolios with a dropdown and a custom link. Once you click on custom link, it redirects you to Google. So this is how you create the basic navigation menu. To make adjustments to the navigation menu in terms of colors and fonts, just go over to Flotheme and go to typography. You scroll down almost to the very bottom, and here you have the navigation font. That can be adjusted. You can add the font size, you can select the font family type you want to use, and so you can make all of those adjustments here. Within color settings, you can choose the type of color you want to use for your navigation menu as well. So here we have menu background color, we have menu type, and menu links color. So here you can make all of those adjustments. So now that we've created our main navigation menu, we can also select the way we want to display this navigation menu. And we'll need to go over to Flotheme and click on Header Settings. Within the header settings, we have the options we can choose from how we want to display our navigation menu in accordance to our logo as well. So you can play around with these settings as well. You can have your logo positioned. All of that is related to the header and navigation menu as well. Finally, for those who want to have more than one type of navigation menu, if you want to have a footer navigation menu, you can always do that. In order to do that, first of all, you'll need to create a new navigation menu. So let's just click on Create New Menu, and this will be Footer Menu. We'll click here to create our menu, and I'll just add all of these pages. Alright, so now that I've added them to menu, please note in this situation it is not necessary. In fact, you do not need to select this as the main menu because it will appear on the top. So this is my footer menu. Now I can go ahead and click on Save My Menu. In order to activate it or add it to the footer, I will then need to go over to Appearance and click on Widgets. And as you see here, I have the option for creating my footer menus. Now I have several options here. I can either create a 4-column footer to have 1, 2, 3, and 4 columns within my footer, and I'll just need to drag and drop the type of footer I want this to be, or I can create a full screen footer. So let's just create a footer full width area 1, and over here we'll just take this widget and we'll drag it into our footer. So we have a custom menu, and over here we can select the type of menu you want to display. So this will be our footer menu. We can add a title to it. And we'll click on Save. So let's go over to the front end of our website, refresh this page, and see what happens. If we scroll down, you'll notice that we have a footer menu. Now you can always delete this footer menu. You can add multiple footers by just dragging them here. Click on Save. You can have a second footer. And a third footer menu. Now please note that you can have different titles for each of these footers. So this will be title 1. This will be title 2. And this will be title 3. So let's go ahead and save all of our changes. Now let's go to the front of our website, refresh this page, and see what happens now. Let's scroll down. And here we have our footer menus. So this is how you can customize and play around with the various navigations for your website. Once again, all of that is done within the widgets section, which is actually this section here. You can customize your footer menus, and then you can also customize your main menu or your other footer menus within Appearance and going over to Menus. Now while we are here within the widgets section, you can always customize your sidebar here by removing or adding different types of content to this sidebar. So as you see here, we have our main sidebar. You can either add or remove the search bar. You can remove recent posts, recent comments, archives, categories. You can even add a navigation menu to this sidebar if that would be required. So all of that is adjusted within this Appearance Widgets section. Thanks for watching, guys.